So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Norway.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's the chance to counter. Can he get on the end of this? Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus on Ousmane Dembele, a player of unbounded potential, someone who can add real width and dynamism to any team thanks to his pace and all that ability on the ball. On a good day, he can really be unplayable coming inside.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
That has not gone well. Can he get it through? Aimed beyond the defence. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cruyff goes short. Played into the box. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's only too happy to take that back. Van Bouten. For Messi. And here's Forlan. And it's Messi. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Messi! Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Rummenigge is onto this. Yaya Toure. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Tries to play it through. Lovely ball. Rummenigge! Rummenigge! Truly a man who will pass the test of time!
Oh, what a great goal from a great player. An absolutely glorious strike, just when no one expected it. A real mood changer right on half-time too. Now, all of a sudden, they're going into the break on a real high.
And that is indeed the final act. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Norway finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Norway can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And here's Cruyff. And he cuts out the supply. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Drives it. Bullish header! And the ball's come loose here. He's rising! He will be livid with himself.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Norway still chasing a one-goal deficit here. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Dembele. Now it's Hullet. Yaya Toure, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. He is through here, and the shot! And that's a sharp finish. They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Norway are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should...
Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Hullet. Cruyff. Tries a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Desai clears without hesitation. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pato is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Norway clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
All the way back. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, this is a very good run. He's having a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Stojkovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution for Como. Number 21.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And he'll shoot here! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Johan Cruyff. Number 23.
Owen.
Mateus.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Adriano. Number 17. Owen. Number 20.
Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Number 15. Platini. Number
Adriano.
9, Bruno Fernandes.
It's Adriano!
Substitution in progress.
It is close, but that is the last of it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think...